Good morning, everyone. How you doing, everybody? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome in. I'm going to open up TikTok here. Kevin McElroy has liked the stream. Thanks, dude. Good morning. How's it going, buddy? What's up, Patrick Kopecki? How you doing, man? I'm just opening up the talk here. The old talk. We're gonna play this Mega Man game here. This is a Mega Man Mario hack. What's going on, Thomas? Here we go. Looks like the bosses in this game are possibly going to be Mega Man bosses. Alright, I'm just resetting a few things here. Rename this. There we go. We're going to put that right here. There we go. What's up, Andy Watson? How you doing, buddy? I'm just adding some things here real quick. There we go. Perfect. You're okay? Fair enough. Well, I'm glad you're doing okay. Doing okay is better than bad, right? Putting some things back up here. Resetting my TikTok stream here really quick. What's going on, Patty? How you doing, buddy? All right, we'll put the top likers right there. There we go. Excellent. All right, we'll mess with a little bit here in a minute. Let me get the YouTube comments out here. Looks like everything is excellent on YouTube now. Good morning, Skeptic. How's it going, man? All right, there we go. All right, excellent. Let's get started with the first level at least. So I've never played this hack before, but I figured I'd try a new Mario World hack this morning. Guys, this might be the last month of night shows, by the way. There's so many people who used to support the show just don't support the show anymore, so unfortunately, if I've always said I'll do this as long as I can until I can't do it anymore, and I think it's getting to that point, unfortunately. So hopefully that's not the case, but I'm thinking this is probably the last month of night shows, and then I'm gonna have to start door dashing at night. Yeah. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to press record on this. I want to record this. Here we go. All right. Hey, what's up, janitor man? How you doing? All right. How's it going, janitor man? Welcome in, buddy. Scottfield has liked the show. Got myself some toast with avocados and eggs on it. I've lost 3 more pounds. Somehow I woke up at 262, but I was at 273 the other day. I guess the weight's finally starting to come off, or after all this like walking and eating right and not, you know, eating candy or anything. Which is good, you know. Happy about that. Yeah, not eating breakfast is actually not a bad thing. Not eating till noon can actually be really good for your metabolism. And it puts you, if you like go to bed, let's say you go to bed at like, I don't know, 10 or 11, and you don't eat till the morning, it actually puts you in a fat burning state. So the whole breakfast thing is just bullshit. Like, you don't have to eat breakfast to be healthy. 2 meals a day is actually perfect. Any more than 2 meals a day and you're just feeding cancer, unfortunately. Any excess eating. I'm basically trying to eat like 2 meals a day plus just a couple snacks. Starting to get real serious about it because I don't want to get cancer, man. I don't want to get cancer, and I don't want to freaking get diabetes. I want to live beaties. Anyway, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Especially all you turn biscuits on TikTok who never talk. Bunch of fucking lurkers. I'm just kidding. Welcome in. I'm gonna keep my language down though, so TikTok doesn't restrict me. You're saying mean things, so we're not gonna push your content out. So let's see here. So welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all having a good morning. Make sure and say hello, and you know, how about not lurk? Not lurking would be awesome. A few years ago, a medical source said to eat, 5 small meals a day is great. Yep. Scott, do you remember how big I was at one point when I started working with you, and then how small I got at one point? Like, I lost like literally 70 pounds. Do you remember that? Scott worked with me at AAA for a while. Or should I say, I worked with Scott because he worked there before me. Hey, no worries, janitor man. Stick on the tube, it's better. He might not have heard me. Scott, do you remember how big I was when I started working for AAA? And then how much weight I lost? Okay, well, never mind. I wonder if Facebook is still going. There we go. Ooh, that's a new feature. This ground actually moving. I realize that's not a new feature, really, but they have this ground moving up and down, kind of. Anyway, I lost like 70 pounds when I was working with Scott back in the day. I don't know why he's not answering, but that's okay. Let's see here. Andy said, I'm still here. Maybe it's further along. The key, that is. Andy, what you up to this morning, man? Ooh, that was close. Here we go. There was a key there. Maybe I have to find the key in the first area? Fair enough. You have an appointment in about an hour? What for, buddy? Hey, Barry Haney. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you so much, Barry. I don't think those have a sound. You're awesome, dude. How are you, Barry? Very nice to see you. What's up, Angelo? How you doing, buddy? Have I beat this hack before? I've never played it. I don't really know the name of it, to be honest with you. It's some kind of... Just rewind to the beginning of the video, and you can see the name of it. But I don't really remember the name. It's like a... And I don't want to exit out. I didn't know you could eat those guys. Here we go. What's up, Brian Kinross? How you doing, man? Always a problem with TikTok, I swear. There we go. Alright, let's get this thing. I'm okay, Mangelo. I'm okay. I think I've come to the realization, though, that this might be my last month of night shows. Here we go. Oh, that's funny. They actually unalive the same way as the original. Yeah, mod games are certainly interesting, for sure. Didn't I just have Yoshi? It's so purty. Oh, did I need... Oh, okay. No Yoshi for you. Barry Haney with the 5 thank you so muches. Ooh, that was close. Here we go. So I have a ton, like a literal ton of these ROM hacks. So I'm just gonna start playing a ROM hack every morning, I think, for a little while. There we go. Here we go. Sweet. Yeah. That wouldn't bother me, Janitor Man. Not a bit. This has been very good. Avocado, tomato, egg, cheese. Hi, Edward. How are you? There we go. Jody Spencer, welcome in, buddy. How are you? I can just eat them. Well, that's a weird response to how are you? I said, how are you? And Edward says spinach. That makes sense. How's your day going today? Broccoli. How's your day going today? Raspberries. How's your day going today? Turmeric. I'm just being silly, but you gotta admit that was pretty funny. Now this is where you go, how are you? And I would say, I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Hey, how you doing, CJ Double? How are you doing? Let's find the secret to this level. Thomas, I'm doing great, buddy. Thanks for asking, man. Having some toast. What's up, Stephen Ray? How you doing, man? Stephen Ray, you should come over to Facebook, dude. How are you? Chicago. How old are you? Chicago. What's the weather out today? Rainbow. We're just being silly now. I'm not making fun, Edward. But it is funny. How are you today? Buttered toast. Oh man, I wish I was where the people in the community was to give these 40 cases of cantaloupe that was rejected. Oh man, no shit. Why were they rejected? 40 cases of cantaloupe? That's crazy. Honey do a lot with cantaloupe. No, seriously though. Oh, thank you so much. I just smashed my my toast too. Luckily, it's not a very tough hack, you know? Oh, man. That's crazy. Do they allow you to keep any of it? And what are they gonna do? Just throw it away? That's so wasteful. I'll have to come find this key later. I think it's in the first part. Let's go do this castle. We'll keep coming back there. That sucks, man. When's your birthday? Stapler! Are you going to Walmart today? Confetti! Depends on the product. If the product inside, well, for sure. I mean, obviously, but still, I think there's ways they could use it. You know, who knows? The game doesn't. No, it's really not that tough. Honestly, it's standard Mario difficulty. Maybe a little bit more difficult than regular Mario World. But no, I'm not going to sit here and pretend that this is a tough one. But I don't really like, you know, the hacks where I have to wall jump every fucking every 4 steps. You know, I just like a Mario World hack to be about as difficult as Star Road, you know. No more, no less, you know. Pour some water. Yeah, we have a grocery store, Walmart, right up the street. That's pretty much nothing but groceries and food. Called the Walmart Market. Sorry, I couldn't really hear you. Don't know if you answered, but that's okay. Are you having trouble hearing me? Is the game too loud? Stupid TikTok, unfortunately, what they do is they, for some reason, think that your capture card needs to be at 100% volume. And it doesn't. It needs to be at like 11% volume for people to hear me regularly. I'm so sorry that it was, yeah, this is a DS song, yes. Yeah, I'm sorry that it was so loud. And by the way, once again, I'm never making fun of anybody maliciously. I just think it was funny that I said, how are you doing today? But he probably couldn't hear me now that I think about it. So we've just had a good time laughing about something silly, not anybody's expense, by the way. Just want to put that out there. You know, we don't ever like anybody to... I want everybody who watches the show to come back and, you know, enjoy themselves. You know, can't wait to come back. I don't want anybody leaving feeling, you know, like down or whatever. Anyway. I don't know the name of this hack, really, realistically. When it's, and I can't, if I stop, then I'm going to stop the recording too, because I'm recording this right now to be able to post to my late night channel. I do a late night show on YouTube where it's just gameplay, no audio, no, you know, it's just the recorded gameplay that I made. So I can't pause this right now for you if I wanted to, because I am recording this for my later content. You had to, oh, well that sucks, Steven. I'm sorry about that. That's total noob status bullshit, but unfortunately, like, you know, TikTok, their studio is awful. I hate TikTok studio. I wish that I could use a stream key, but I can't. So Like, I don't hate TikTok Studio, but I hate some things about it, and I wish I could just use OBS. Because all I'm doing is taking, you know, there's nothing special, you know, that I could on... Oh, see, this is tough. Look at this. This is not regular Mario World difficulty right there. That was like Star Road difficulty. There's nothing I can't do on OBS that or just TikTok Studio that I can't do on OBS, except for like the stuff that they overlay themselves. I don't really need that anyway. You know, I just need a few links in there, you know, to show like when people like the stream and stuff. By the way, let's see, I should have a thing showing the people who've liked the stream. I'll check that in just a second. Yeah, we really like the grocery store Walmart, and I know Walmart's like an evil corporation, blah blah blah, but what can you do, you know? I guess shop other places, which we do, but then there's conspiracies about other places. You know, we go to Aldi's, we go to Trader Joe's, we go to, you know, I shop at Whole Foods, we shop at, and the only time I shop at Whole Foods is when I buy off Amazon. Like I get my honey at Whole Foods, and I love this honey right here. Nate's Pure Raw Honey. It's delicious. My camera's flipped on TikTok. Let me do this here real quick. Flip. There we go. Boom. All right. Now you guys can see it correctly. We get a lot of food off Amazon, frozen stuff and stuff like that delivered because it's just easier for me. Trader Joe's has amazing stuff. We love Trader Joe's. I would shop there indefinitely if I could. Their milk is so cheap, but they're so far away. You know, they're about 45 minutes away from me. If we had a Trader Joe's here, I would shop at Trader Joe's all the time. Because their bread's ridiculously cheap. They're cheaper than Walmart. Like, they are cheaper than Walmart, and their shit's delicious. No, Schwann's is too expensive, unfortunately. Schwann's is like rich people food, and we are not rich. No, and also too, yeah, it is very expensive. Dude, the way things are going right now, I'm probably gonna have to hit the food pantry again a couple times, to be honest with you. You know, like, I'm not so sure that I'm gonna be full-time much longer, to be honest with you, because I've been full-time now for 6 years, but like, this is the absolute slowest month I've ever had, you know? And unfortunately, like, if I have too many more months like this, you know, it won't be good. So unfortunately, I'm probably gonna have to consider door dashing at night here real soon. But I swear, man, like, you know, like good, like there used to be $3,000 a month every month that would come in stars, you know, like you know, freaking, you know, for like 5 years, you know, like, you know, and it would be like, you know, $700 or $800 a week every single week that would come in, or maybe if one week was 500, the next week would be 1,200, you know. But this month there's only been $300 in stars that have come in for the whole entire month, you know, so far. Maybe there's 400 on YouTube, so I'm not too far behind, but at the same time, like, you know, yeah, it is. So yeah, for those who like the night shows, what I might do if I have to start door dashing is I might do like a mixed content to where I DoorDash live. You know, like live stream my door dashing, and that might be safer anyway, you know, safer for me. I replaced my fireball with a mushroom head. That's okay, I like a good mushroom head here and there, just like your mom. I'm just kidding. I'm just being silly. Stephen Ray's my homie. I just wanted to say something cheeky. Keep up the grind, man. Don't ever give up. Hey, I'm not giving up, you know, but I gotta be realistic. You know, I got 5 kids. Pretty well at this though. I should be proud of myself, you know. If I do have to go full, you know, part-time again, I mean, you know, I made it doing this for 6 years, nothing but this, you know, for the last 6 years on Facebook, which is pretty amazing, honestly. So, you know, at least I set out to do something and I did it. You know, I set out, you know, I wanted to play video games full-time, and you know, I still technically am right now. But you know, it's been a neat experience. And it's something that I really don't want to end. So if you guys don't want it to end either, then support. That's all I can say. Right, exactly. Is this a ROM hack? No, this is the original Mario World, Frankie. I'm just kidding, Frankie. Welcome in. Yes, of course this is a ROM hack. I'm just being silly, Frankie. How you doing today, buddy? Just being sarcastic. By the way, just in case you guys aren't sure, if you go to my Facebook page, the first thing you see is I'm not so great at advice, but I can offer a sarcastic comment. That is literally the header of my Facebook page. So, you know, just in case you're wondering, why is this guy being so sarcastic? Because my stream's based on sarcasm and fun and being silly. And that's an explanation for the new people. I'm not talking down to you, Frank. Frank's a homie of mine. Frank is a great viewer, by the way. I just want to put that out there. Hey, yo, Frank. ADD, can you drop the Starlink? I sure fucking can. Absolutely. I absolutely can. Give me just a second so I don't get wiped out of existence in this Mario game. You always like that. Been like that for years. And you've always been awesome. But at the same time, I'm uplifting. You know, I'm sarcastic and uplifting at the same time. You know? I'm always nice to people. I'm just sarcastic. Yeah, exactly. But I'm never like mean to people. We don't bully around here. But we definitely like to be sarcastic. Hey, no, you're the best. Humor is necessary in this world, right? Exactly. Tell you what, I feel energetic. Hey, Jesse Jess Dog Gaming. Today, Junior. Good lord. Sorry I couldn't get that sentence out there. I do have a stutter, by the way, and it comes out pretty good sometimes, unfortunately. Look. Oh shit, biscuits. This is getting tougher and tougher, man. I have a ton of ROM hacks on there. Thank you to my good friend Josh Hazelwood, who loaded this thing up for me. If you guys stick around for a while, I will show you all of the ROM hacks that I have on here, because it's ridiculous. Can you only play this on PC? No, I'm playing this on a Jody Spencer with 200 stars. You're amazing, dude. Thank you so much. You're amazing. Thank you, Jody, for supporting the channel. You can play it on a PC, but I typically use, right now I'm playing this on a Steam Deck. But I also, it came on this cartridge, but I took the SD card out of this cartridge and put it in my computer. Uh-oh. Well, it's a good thing I put these on here and still have an SD card. Huh. I guess it fell out, maybe? It probably fell out. That's crazy. But yeah, so now I have all these on my Steam Deck, which I'm very lucky to have. Steam Decks are amazing. I'm using it I'm using it with Emulation Station. Thank you so much, Jody.
No pain, no pain, no pain, no pain.
Hey, yeah, no worries, Janitor Man. YouTube is actually becoming my bigger platform anyway. If you were to compare my analytics between the two channels, other than monetary, my YouTube is actually already bigger than my Facebook. So can you imagine if I built a Facebook up to the point of going full-time and have been full-time for, you know, for years now? I think, I don't know. Devin, welcome in. I don't know, who knows? DoorDash might just be temporary until things start picking up, you never know. But I also kind of want to do, Mega Mario stages, give Mega Man vibes. Let's see. This is actually, it is based off a, you know, my son loves Batman too. We both have action figures and blankets. That's awesome. Thank you so much again, Jody. Jody's supporting the channel with 200 stars to make sure the channel don't go nowhere. Obviously the channel wouldn't go anywhere, I'd just be on less. Well, thank you for supporting the show, Jody. Appreciate you, buddy. We had a new viewer come in yesterday and drop like $50 in super chats. That was pretty amazing. A guy named John. That was pretty awesome. Oh man, okay. Something tells me that I should carry that thing all the way to the left next time. These are new enemies. Actually, just to think of it, this whole stage is full of new enemies. Okay. Hopefully, do I have to go back and hit that silver thing? Can I do that? Let's check. I can't. Okay, it stays compressed, it looks like. Welcome in, TikTokers. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Share it out there if you can. Would definitely appreciate it. Welcome in, tubers. Welcome in, bookers. Which, I don't even have your comments open because you guys never speak. I don't even have the comments open or the viewer amount showing anymore. I want to try an experiment 1 month. I want to play nothing but Fortnite and dye my hair blue and see if I become a big Twitch streamer. See, look. How funny. Interesting boss. Oh. You know, I don't really know the name of it, but it is a hack that is inspired by Mega Man, but I honestly don't know the name of it. My hair blue and my goddamn hair blue line. Oh my gosh. The pen is blue! The pen is blue! The goddamn pen is blue! Here we go. Yes, they have. Vibe Guy, welcome in. Vibe Guy, are you from just 5 guys? He said, there we go, on the book. That was Risky Biscuits right there. Oh, getting a little tougher than standard Mario World. Yeah, I've never had 5 guys before. Only had 4. I'll be right back. Hang tight. All right. You know, I tell you what I think I need to do is on the... How long do you guys think I was gone? Maybe 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Not 10. I was maybe gone, what, 5 minutes, would you say? Five minutes, okay. Thank you, Jody, again for the 200 stars. How should I know, Cameron? I didn't make the game. I'm just playing it. Why do people ask questions that someone can't possibly know? Other than the creator of the game or someone who maybe researched it, I don't know. But there's probably not even a way to research it, you know, there's not a whole bunch of viable research on why people created these levels like they did, you know, when creating them. They just make these ROM hacks. I don't know. How did I find this game? It was on a bunch of... So my buddy gave me an EverDrive and it came loaded with a whole bunch of games, and I took all the games off the SD card and put them on my computer, but I did play them on a cartridge on my... I could play them on the cartridge on my Super Nintendo. Can you get it on PS5? Do you really think you can get this game on PS5? All right, we have our dumbest question of the day so far. Let's see if anybody else can ask a dumb question. Let's see here. All right, here we go. Yep, I just picked a game at random this morning, to be honest with you. Here we go. Carry this for safety. Hey, Eric Butler, good morning, man. Here we go. So I need to put a message on my recordings. Like, I'm recording this gameplay, by the way, for future use. I'm using regular OBS to stream my stream here for TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Oh no, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch, and then I'm using TikTok Studio to stream on TikTok, of course. But then I'm also using OBS regular. I'm using Streamlabs OBS to just record the gameplay with no audio and no camera. But what I need to do is I need to make a whole bunch of like talking videos, like just videos me talking about, like that rental video, you know. I need to put that in place there. Like, you know, if I'm gone, then I don't know, I need to make like little commercials that I can play on the recording. That way, when I have to get up and go to the bathroom, I can like have myself talking and possibly, you know, people getting to know me still, even when I'm not like 100% live. Anyway, Alexis Cardenas, welcome in. How are you? Thanks for joining. I love Super Mario and want to play. All right, here we go. Hopefully everybody had a good breakfast. Maybe you didn't eat breakfast, and that's cool too. You know, no breakfast is not bad. What's up, Austin? How you doing, man? Did Batman ever fight the Joker? Yeah, several times. I mean, Batman got into several scuffles with the Joker on Batman the Animated Series. And technically, Batman Beyond really fought the Joker because that Joker in Batman Beyond was Jason Todd or Tim Drake. I forget, it was either Jason Todd or Tim Drake. And that one was a Joker with the fighting skills of a Batman. Oh. I'm dense. You gotta remember this, Stephen Ray. I'm dense, okay? Not dumb. Dense. Hey, what's up, Chris Knapp? How are you, dude? You're doing good. You're showing this game who's boss. I appreciate that, man. Hey, we are on the same level. Oh, bull, I thought I could spin off that thing. Oh my gosh. Ghost houses can be pretty tricky and always have secret exits. Don't get lost, bitch. That guy just called me a bitch. How's Cortina doing? That's a great question, Mangelo. She's doing good, buddy. She's just not feeling well. She's working a lot. She works her butt off. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Well, now the question arises, where do I use this thing? Oh, I bet it's around here where the ghosts are flying. Oh no, it's not. And that would have made sense. Yes, alright, here we go. Get some. Was that ice? I'm digging this game. Hell yeah, Spencer Spang. How's the little ones? They're doing good. Thanks for asking. mischievous. Two exits here. Okay. So we gotta find the other exit. Maybe there was another door. Fess Parkerson, welcome in. Well, I haven't died too many times yet, but that was the first one. Lucas, it's okay, buddy. Lucas does not like that Nathan is on his bed. He's not even on his bed anymore. Oh, man. I did so well the first time. I mentioned the other night that you missed the comment. It happens. I'm going to Mardi Gras. Let's see, with family. Hold on just a second. It's really hard to read comments and play this game at the same time. So give me just a second here. Super Mario Halloween. What's up, man? How you doing? This is a ROM hack of Mario World. And I don't know, it's like, it's actually supposed to be based off Mega Man, but it's not very Mega Man-y right now. Yeah, no, I know, I know, it's, I was muted for a minute. Ugh. Yeah. Alright. Damn. Man, I was able to do that before perfectly. Oh, did you see that? There was another exit right there. Okay, we just gotta get that other exit. Ah, okay, another halfway point. That's a good sign. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. Hope you're all doing well. Big thanks again to Jody for the 200 stars today so far. I do this full time. I said do. I do this full time, and I very much appreciate all the support that does come in. So thank you so much for any support to keep the channel going. It's been doing this now for about 6 years, and I want nothing more than to keep doing it. So in order to keep doing it, though, I do need help to reach my goals for the day. So thank you for those who do help with the goals, to the super chat goals and the star goals. Oh, there we go. Okay. No. Ashley Campbell, welcome in. Wait a minute. Lurk mode. Gotta do what you gotta do mode. If you guys are able to, hit the like button, hit the share button. Hey, look at that. We found the regular exit. All right. Hey, thanks, Ashley. Stephen Ray said that was slick. It was a good morning at work. Nightmare, not a nightmare. Good. Not as nightmare is considered. Okay, good. Not a nightmare is considered good. Fair enough. Excellent. I couldn't read that correctly for some reason. Damn, that didn't hit me. That was bullshit. Did you see that? Fuck that. Oh man, I really wish I would have. Yeah, one time I wish I would have swallowed. Here we go. Yoshi needs to swallow the blue shell so he can turn into... Oh man! Turn into Flying Yoshi. Here we go. Halfway point. Ah, you just eat the whole hammer, brother. I'll take it free, man. It's just like the right amount of difficulty, you know? I don't like those super overly difficult Mario ROM hacks. Gosh darn. I hate this game. It's so difficult. I'm just kidding. Gen Z calls them bummer bras. Hey, what's up, LaGrasso? How you doing, man? What's up, Ninja Gamer, how you doing? We got Monica hanging out, just lurking like a mofo. Aaron Altmeyer, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Lurking. Yeah, I enjoyed Mario Hacks too, and I think I'm going to start playing a lot more of them. Especially in the mornings. I'm kind of actually finally getting a little bit tired of cycling through. Like, I still want to play the original Marios. But shit. I'm going to focus more on Alright, hold on just a second, everybody. Okay, buddy, I'm gonna get you your Switch. Hold on just a minute, okay? Lucas, I'm gonna get it for you. Hang on tight, okay? He doesn't understand what hang on, I'm gonna get it for you means yet. I'm making a be right back text because I have to get up, but I also don't want to stop these recordings. But eventually I'm gonna make videos like okay, I'll be right back. Hang on tight. Jody Spencer, thank you for the 135 stars. Who's gonna match Jody? Who is going to match Jody Spencer? We're having a really slow month, so I super duper appreciate Jody. Thank you so much. Be right back, everybody.
Mrs. Bighead?
You can't pee in your bed if you're poopy, dude. You're really poopy. It's so gross. You are pooping in the potty, dude. It's so gross. Why can't... Well then, and you have to go potty. Just go poo-poo in the potty. It feels gross, right? Stop. You like having to have your diaper changed? You like having your diaper changed? You like having your diaper changed, or would you rather poop in the potty? Rather start pooping in the potty? You rather start pooping in the potty? Would you rather start pooping in the potty? Yes or no? Would you rather start pooping in the potty? You want to start pooping in the potty? Yes or no? Okay, well then you can't go to school. You can't wear a backpack or go to school until you can poop in the potty. No poop, no backpack or school until you can poop in the potty. Do you want to wear a backpack? Do you want to go to school? You want to go to school and learn? Or ride the bus? The bus is good. The bus takes you to school. Just sit on Luke 8. I don't know. Your switches. Oh. Everybody poops. Yep. All right, let's find this exit. Man. Lucas wants to go to school and he wants to, you know, but he can't wear a backpack or, you know, go to, he's 4 now. He's 4 years old. He just turned 4, and he's having the hardest time potty training. But my 2.5-year-old is not. Oh great! Hey, Mark Popolizio. Now I have to worry about turning off my "Be Right Back" text. God, I'm so bad about remembering to turn stuff off sometimes. Mark Popolizio, what's going on, man? How you doing? Hey, Aaron, how you doing? Here we go. All right, cool. Now we can get this thing. Will this do anything for us, though? Hey, thanks for saying hi. Welcome in. Thank you again so much, Jody, for the stars, dude.
So, you whizzed on the electric fence,
Really,
didn't you?
really super appreciate it. Who's gonna match Jody? Jody sent 135 stars. Who's gonna match that with a $1 super chat or 100 stars? They put that, I feel like they put that blue shell there for a reason. But I guess not. Whatever. Alright, we'll just go through here now. Gotta be a reason for that other exit, though. Or that blue shell. You don't know how to respond to what? Everybody poops got crappy reviews. That's funny. Oh, I see what you're saying. That was funny. Crappy reviews. I love it. That was hilarious. You respond by laughing, Stephen Wright. Gosh. That was laugh-worthy for sure. Jeez, Steve. Oh, look at this. What's this for? Nothing. Ah. My fireballs were better. Damn. That was stupid. What's going on, Mark Popolizio? How are you doing, dude? Well, it wasn't all stars, but that's okay. Oh, yeah, it probably was. That music is from Mega Man 6's Tomahawk Man stage. Alright, I don't know how to get the secret exit for that level yet. Gosh darn it, Bobby. This is Mega Man 3, I think. Hey, take care, Mangelo. Thanks for the stars last night, buddy. Always appreciate what you do for the show, man. What are you? No. Boo. Oh man, they move so fast. Giving old enemies new moves. That guy got nasty in a hurry. Yeah, he did. Shit. Oh man. If I had a cape, I could get a... Good thing I have a lot of lives. He's got the rabies. Crap. Yeah, I still never went and got water for my coffee. That could be part of my... I need coffee. Be right back. I needed water for my Keurig. My Katie Keurig. You say that more often than you should. I disagree. I haven't heard you saying it in here enough. Stephen Ray, if you send enough stars, you can have a screen that says, God dang it, Bobby. Every time someone sends 5K stars, they've gotten themselves a screen. There's about 200 screens that have been made over the past few months. Oh, at least I got one. In person? Fair enough. Man, have you guys been watching that? Like, there's a video on YouTube and there's only a part 1 so far. It's Kratos versus Omni-Man. What? That was horseshit. Yeah, I mean, you can make any screen you want, really. You know, people have made all sorts of them. Like Jay made, you know, this one. You don't have to make them either. All you have to do is once you reach a certain amount of donos on YouTube or Facebook, you just let my editor know what screen you would like, and he makes it for you, and he turns whatever your idea is into a 6-second screen. Like he wanted Megazord. Boom.
Megazord activated.
You know, my buddy Jay Michael Gonzalez has a lot more to use, but so far he has like 15 screens. He made this one. Fat Lad has a lot. Angelo has a lot that he has used. Also, anytime someone reaches 5,000 stars for the first time, we always give a bonus screen too. And it doesn't have to be all at once. It could be, you know, accumulative as well. Oh no! Man, that was stupid. Yeah, Quincy's good. Here's another one that he had made. This one only makes sense. No! At least I hit the halfway point. Here's my coffee. Stars. Here's another one that he made.
I'll be back.
Mikey Henica is really funny. He made this one.
And I will always.
And then this one. So people have done a lot of them. There's a... Quincy probably has the count of how many screens have been made total. Damn. You're sending subliminal messages. Yo, what's up, Tomazuski? I love this ROM hack. Hell yeah, dude. Practicing his voice. Hell yeah. Babies love being vocal. Yeah, they do. Would I like a custom airbrushed shirt? Sure. Would you like one? My treat. Sure, man, absolutely. You just want to meet up. No, I'll meet up with you and get it from you. That way you don't have to ship it. Tamazurski! I didn't know you already had someone to edit. Sorry I stepped. No. He doesn't do the same thing. You're not stepping on anyone's toes. So, Quincy and I got tired of making star screens, okay? Like, I just don't have time right now.
And so he makes me little 6-second star screens, and they're really awesome. But he doesn't do the same thing. And I can, you know, a streamer can have as many editors as they want to, basically, you know. We do have like basically every 50 that comes in to make a screen, he gets $2 of that. I told him, I'm like, I can make a little deal with you, but I don't have, you know, I don't have the money to pay someone. Like, I don't make enough. You know, I barely make enough to, you know, like just, you know, like one thing that I have to factor into my income is what I'm saving being home, not paying for daycare. You know, that's one thing I do have to factor in. Because that would be like $3 grand a month. No, Death Star, you're all good, man. Like, he's very specific. If you ever made like an intro to for me or something, I would pay you for it. You know, I wouldn't just have you do it for free. You know, that's not right. No one should work for free. Which Mario hack is this? Honestly, I don't really know. And you're probably not going to stick around for long enough for me to talk with you about it anyway. So just enjoy. No offense, but people on TikTok typically don't stick around very long. You know, they're doom scrollers. You tell that toy who's boss. I'm watching in the baby monitor right now. If something was actually wrong, I'd be dashing. Like running. Yeah, Death, you're respectful and thought. Oh, I very much enjoy Death Star Jedi as a viewer. You're an awesome viewer, Death Star. And I've seen the man dash, that's true. Yes. I have a huge baby monitor. I'm actually about there ready to add a second one here soon. I can have more cameras. No, I never dine and dash. I'm not a derelict. Waiting for Blade to come out. Hamajurska! So I've lost 11 pounds.
Hang tight. Hang tight, everybody. Sorry guys, lady was on the phone. Thought it was gonna be a telemarketer at first, so. Man. Hey, thank you so much, Tom Mazewski. Appreciate it, man. Could really use the extra support is appreciated, man. It's been the slowest month I've ever had. It's actually, if I have too many of these type of months in a row, I'm gonna have to start door dashing at night. So definitely appreciate the share, man. Thanks for any type of support. I really appreciate it. Damn, haven't seen you in a while, man. How's it going? Sharing is indeed caring. You're currently playing Final Fantasy VI? Nice. Doing a snowshoe competition? What is that? Is that like those things that you put on your feet that look like tennis rackets? Wow. That's really cool. I mean, what are you just like going for distance? Are you going for speed? Are you all alone in a time of need? Are you racing and pacing and running the course? I know it is a song. I did that on purpose, Stephen Ray. Way to go. Good job, Stephen. Track and field, but in the snow pretty much? Dude, that's crazy. That is nuts. You gotta have balls of steel to do that shit, man. That's amazing. He said, oh, you know it. Well, dude, don't be a stranger. Please come in here and give me updates, man. You've been gone too long and you stay gone and I don't like it. Tomaszewski. Better report back, soldier. Tell me how it's going. Yeah, that's crazy as hell, seriously. Gosh darn it, son of a biscuit. Dog slapping Martha Flipper. And dog slapping is an insult, because anyone who slap a dog is a bitch. No slap no dogs. We follow the Miss Rachel vibe. We're gentle with our pets. We're gentle with our pets. Son of a biscuit eater. And right now I just finished my run for 50 meter race and about to get my reward. Dude, no shit. Oh, this is way tougher than regular Mario, but it doesn't start off so tough. It just doesn't have all the shell jumps, you know. There's no shell jumping every few you know, feet basically. But it is definitely tough. But at first, you know, someone was saying, and not being like disrespectful, but they were saying this doesn't look any harder than regular Mario. I'm like, yeah, this is, you know, maybe as hard as Star Road, you know, but now it's starting to get up there. No, I think he meant 50 meters, like a 50-meter dash or whatever. It could have been 50 miles though, but miles would be ML or MI. Meters is M, I believe. You'd know that if you studied a ruler. No, I'm just kidding. That was from that was from Tommy Boy. Go back to college and study a ruler for another 7 years. I think that's what he said. It was when he was in the part shop. 100-meter race. See, yeah, meters. He said, come on. Nothing wrong with some healthy ball busting amongst friends. Once I game over, this is the end of my run. What's up, Ghostly Mostly? Jody Spencer has been the only one to send stars today. Thank you so much, Jody. With 335 stars. Thank you so much. Things have been very, very, very slow this month. Well, thank you for those who do support when you can. Jody Spencer with another 200 stars saying, come on, match me, guys. Let's get a mocking going on. Thank you, Jody. Let's go, Jody. Jody Spencer with the 200 stars. Thank you so much, dude. Nerdy dad. Fuck, man. Seriously, all I want to do is get this fucking fireball thing. Nerd, what's going on? Thanks so much again, Jody. Getting us to level 1. Let me update that here in just a moment, buddy. The ghostists with the mostists. Oh my gosh, man. Did you just notice a dog farting on a cat? Yes. Yes, you did. No, I am not muted. I was muted for a second only because my phone was ringing. Jody, I will update those stars here in just a minute. I'm gonna get through this darn level. Not today. Surprise, motherfucker! Yes, this game is actually Mega Man inspired. Once I finish, I'll show you guys the intro. Hey, we don't have to call both Ghostbusters. We're playing it. We're playing Mario. Call Luigi. Indeed. No. Hello.
I was using the garage or whatever. I didn't have time to look for it again. Oh. I don't know the code.
Hang tight, everybody.
All right. Bess Parkerson, welcome in. Oh. This is a fun game. I'm gonna update those stars here in a minute. Big thank you again. Let's do it now. Bug it. I just died. All right. Let's see here. Yeah, they are. Some of them are just ridiculously tough, though. Oh my gosh, I expected that to be a rideable platform. Well, as soon as I hit 0 lives, it's over, y'all. I'm gonna play something else. Jody, since you are the lone star sender today, what should I play next, dude? How did the game music got the Krusty the Clown show music? I don't know. I'd make this game. Did you ever play Legend of Zelda Outlander for NES? No. Dude, no, I suck at like the original Zelda, you know? It's getting more difficult now. Thank you so much again, Jody, for getting us to level 1. Who's going to get the stream to level 2? Level 2, less than 500 stars, y'all. Damn. There we go. Yeah, it's starting to feel more and more like Kaizo, you're right. Did you see the locked door? To open the locked doors, you need a key. You need to have a key and press up. No shit, game. Fucking seriously? God damn it. Oh, fuck. Man. All right, let's go. But Jody Spencer gets to pick the next game. Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Sega, arcade. Jeez, Louise. What the fuck? That was bull. GG says Fest Parkerson. They get you all comfortable thinking that you're not fighting those enemies anymore. All right, that's it. At least for the recording. Let's see, where will it let me continue from? Oh, right here. I don't want to do this level over again. Here, I'll show everybody what this was, by the way. This is what it is. Super Mario World 29th Mega Man Anniversary Adventure by Vampiri. So here's what it loads up and looks like when you load it up. Like it was just hard to explain what it actually was. Like, look at this. Hey! Terrible place for those dinos, by the way.
For those dinos. How about a dono?
Dude, thank you so much, Chris Frederick. Thank you, thank you. Who's gonna match that dono from Chris Frederick? See? But then, like, there's so many. Like, these are just oh my gosh, there's 3,225 Mario hacks on here. Wait a minute. There's 3,225 Super Nintendo games altogether.
Oh,
Thank
wow,
you so
is that a
much. Never mind.
Mockingbird?
How many Mario ROM hacks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
150 so far. $80. 190. Oh my gosh, there's at least like 220 or something like that, but I saw one that just interested me down here. Wolverine's Feral Instinct Super Mario World hack. What? Okay. What is that? What's that red box down there? Okay, that must be a save point. Oh, that was the thing for the door, I guess. I mean, this is honestly not bad, you know? I mean, the wall climbing is accurate, right? How many times can I be hit? That's like 5 times I've been hit so far. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Your health is your lives on top. Oh. Yeah, you know, that's crazy. 6 hits. Yep. Oh, wait. That one just took 2 hits. Oh, okay. So enemy hits take 2 points of health. So yeah, I have over 200 Mario ROM hacks. Thanks to Josh Hazelwood. No. No! Stop! Ah, fucking stupid game.
Oh, Wolverine riding a Yoshi. That'd be hilarious. Yeah, this game is neat. Damn. Oh, that's all they give you. All right. Well, we're gonna have to remember that weirdness. What is this? Big thanks again, Chris Frederick, for the $2 super chat. Interesting. We're all familiar with this. Interesting. It's a very oddly playing Super Mario World. I have to press down in order to grab that, it looks like. Okay. Well, it's so funny how different the mechanics are for Super Mario World. Whoa, those fell way too fast. I wonder if they let me power jump. Nope. You're not supposed to be in this game. Oh, Shizer. So everything is slightly different. It's like so similar yet different. I'm back, said Death Star. Oh. Well, now I'm really curious what else there is, but I want to remember this. Mega Mario X, Super Mario Brothers 2, Mega Mario X. Okay. Super Mario Brothers Deluxe. It was Mario World made into Mario 2. Why do these have to last so long? If this is just Mario 3, I swear. Why is there loading screens? What? Come on. Come on. Okay, I guess this one doesn't work. Whatever. Super Mario Arcade. Ooh. Ooh, I wonder if this is Mario Arcade, but made from the Mario World. Like the Mario Arcade that I know. What's up, Abba Yada? How you doing? Yeah. Okay, good job, Lucas. Okay, so this is just like another Mario World, basically. Nothing special. Super Luigi World. Oh. I wonder what this one is. Alright guys, I'm probably going to end here pretty soon. It's, you know, I appreciate Jody. Thank you so much for the stars. Thank you so much, Chris Frederick, for the super chat. I just, I'm so surprised at how slow it's been lately, man. It's been so crazy slow. Hope things do pick up. I know that a lot of you are doing what you can, and I really appreciate it, and I don't want anybody to feel any pressure to support. But, you know, if you guys do like the content, you know, if you're able to, you know, support the channel with stars and super chats. If you're not, then, you know, hit the like and share button. And even commenting really supports the channel. And I super appreciate it. Really? When you're with the Flintstones, abba yabba dabba do time. Alright, anyway, so look. Let's see. Now these are all, I don't know what these are. What's the SA1? I don't know. These are even more Mario hacks. Well, what's SA1? Probably gonna end here in a few minutes though, I would say. And then probably come back like here in a little bit. With what? I'm not sure. I'm gonna go feed the kids some breakfast. SA1. What does SA1 mean? This is just standard Mario World. I don't understand. New Easter World, Mario's Epic and Tedious Adventure? Sounds fun. Flintstones and Mario is odd. Yes, it is.
Different versions of the ROM, like versions example where Super Mario World was released and could be released as SA1 with
Bug fixes and stuff. Okay. What the fuck is this? Well, Captain Toad Treasure Tracker, another special world. Interesting. Come on now. I hate how long those are. You can't jump. It's almost like playing... Interesting. I mean, it is actually kind of fun. Oh, I missed one somewhere, it looks like. Or does that count as a treasure? Yeah, I guess the cherries counted. I gotta collect everything in the level. Okay. I mean, honestly, this is fun. This is something I could definitely play in the future. Super Metroid hacks, Yoshi's Island hack, Mario Kart hacks. But then this is just S, I believe. Okay, so there's still, oh, what? The not jumping is giving me anxiety. Yeah, for real. This is honestly a really good game. I need to play some Sparkster. You know what? This is giving me inspiration to play some actual Sparkster. So let's do that. Let's see here. Sparkster. Let's play that later. On the next stream of the day. Neat as Sonic, though. Something else. Star Fox. Interesting. Star Fox Dragon Ball Z? What? Street Fighter Alpha. Sound fix, it looks like. Enable Shin Akuma. Oh, I need to play Super Castlevania later today. Super Castlevania. Getting all sorts of inspirations. Dude, yeah. TMNT4 increased boss difficulty. Text cleanup. Ooh, Zombies Ate My Neighbors would be a good one to do. So yeah, this is A through R. AVGN versus Ganon? Oh, the AVGN Legend of Zelda hack? I was waiting for it to go. I mean, if this is an AVGN hack, it's only appropriate to name my character. Fuck. Downloading a ROM file is like, what? If you downloaded it, fuck you. What? Who the fuck are you? How'd you get in my fucking house? I'll deal with you in the morning. What? You got a lamp. Now you can light torches and see your way in the darkness, okay? Right? You again. You think I will give you my sword and shield? Well, fuck you. I will fucking... Oh my god. That's pretty funny. All right. Oh my gosh, that's funny. All right, everybody. Well, I've been live for 2 hours and 42 minutes now. I'm gonna go ahead and get on out of here, and I'll be back in a little bit. Thanks for watching, everybody. Definitely appreciate it. Hopefully you guys have a good one. Maybe there will be a kitchen stream in between streams. Who knows? But take care, everyone. Thanks again for everything. Thanks for the donos, Jody. Thank you, Chris Frederick. Have a good one, everybody. Thanks again for watching.